Recently, Elon Musk, along with his company SpaceX, launched the Falcon 9 Heavy on February 6th of this year. And for those of you who don't know, the Falcon Heavy is essentially three Falcon 9s just strapped together, giving it a total of 27 engines. And all of that thrust allows us to put very heavy payloads into high Earth orbit or out into the rest of the solar system. Now, Falcon Heavy is the most powerful rocket in use today, but it is not the most powerful rocket in history. However, this endeavor is still very important, because not only are we able to put very heavy payloads into space, but the reusability aspect also works as a really good stepping stone in the SpaceX program, allowing them to move forward with the BFR. One very large and very powerful rocket to do everything. Now, once Falcon Heavy reaches a certain altitude, it ended up releasing its side boosters, allowing them to return safely back to Earth. Now, this really was a sight to behold. To watch those boosters simultaneously and successfully land like that, allowing SpaceX to reuse them at their convenience, was really just an amazing watch. Now, the center core was supposed to land on a platform out at sea, and was unsuccessful in doing so. But when it comes to getting the rocket off the ground and the payload into space, the Falcon Heavy is now a proven concept, allowing them to contract themselves for future missions. Remember, the whole point of the Falcon Heavy mission was just a test. They wanted to test the rocket. They wanted to show that the Falcon Heavy was a proven concept, and that they could get fairly large and heavy payloads into space. Now, usually during test flights such as this, NASA will usually put things like concrete as the payload in order to weigh it down. Because, like I said, this is just a test, which usually results in the destruction of the rocket. So obviously you don't want to put in some high-end sophisticated piece of equipment worth hundreds of millions of dollars on board, because this is just a test and it could get destroyed. But you do still need to put something in there relatively heavy in order to simulate a real payload. So instead of putting something like a pile of concrete blocks, Elon Musk decided to launch his own personal Tesla Roadster into space. In widescreen, preferably. Into space. So if it fails, he loses a car. But if it succeeds, then he gets free publicity till the day he dies. Now, if you think that Elon putting his car into space is really cool and impressive, then you ain't seen nothing yet. Because Elon Musk has another massive SpaceX project underway. Now, there hasn't been as much discussion on this, so you may not have heard it until now, but if that is the case, then you are in for a real treat, because this test flight is happening today, and I will be covering it as it unfolds. So thanks to Elon Musk and SpaceX, it is now a proven concept that yes, we can finally put our cars into space, which is quite a milestone. But it also begs the question, if we can take our cars from Earth and put them into space, then can we take a car from space and put it back down on Earth? Well, I am very happy to announce that SpaceX will be conducting this test today. Now, if Elon can pull this off, then this will be truly revolutionary when it comes to space car travel. Of course, if it doesn't work, then it will most likely mean the destruction of the vehicle along with the death of Elon Musk. That's right, you heard me. Elon Musk is actually piloting the vehicle himself personally in order to make the test as realistic as possible. Or because it's a really good PR stunt. I'm really not sure which. But either way, it's happening, and it's happening right now. And I will be walking us all through the process as it unfolds live. That's right, this is happening live. Okay, so not only will we be monitoring the process of the space car landing test, but we will also have a few staff members at SpaceX that are keeping us up to date as this unfolds. And I'm actually being told right now that their shuttle is in orbit and they're actually getting ready to release the space car any moment now. So can we go to that? Okay, so there it is, a live view of the shuttle, and they're just getting ready to release the space car with Elon Musk piloting the vehicle. Oh, and there it goes. The vehicle has completely detached itself from the shuttle, and the first stage of the space car landing test has been a complete success. Oh, and I should note real fast that this is a fairly old style that they modeled the new Tesla after. But you know what? For a space car, I like it. I think it works. So if Elon Musk can pull this off, then not only will we have made history today, but we will have also revolutionized space car travel. Oh, and there's Elon looking down at us. I'm guessing he's just trying to find a place to park. And there goes the new Tesla windshield wipers, which are very useful when re-entering Earth's atmosphere, which also means that the second stage for the space car landing test has now officially been completed. Could we go ahead and get a shot of SpaceX headquarters? From here on out, we are only waiting for the completion of the third and final stage, and that is the landing stage. Now, this of course is the most difficult stage, so we are by no means out of the woods yet, but we're getting close. Okay, well, I am now being told by SpaceX that there does seem to be a slight problem, that Elon Musk should have pulled his parachute by now, and he has not. Which means that he is coming in too fast. He is coming in way, way too fast. Now, there's still time, but this does not look good. He needs to pull his parachute, and he needs to pull it now. Okay, I am now getting confirmation from SpaceX that there is nothing wrong with the parachute, and he has simply not pulled it. Now, I do not know why he is choosing to hold back, but there is far too much risk involved in this type of showboating. I don't know what he's thinking of or what he's trying to prove, but this is getting very serious and very dangerous. Okay, I'm being told that he is very close to the ground now. He has still not pulled his parachute, which means that he is almost certainly going to crash and burn, killing himself and destroying this project where it stands. This is a sad, sad day for space car travel. Okay, and here it comes. The ground is right beneath him, and oh my God, he did it! He actually landed his car first and then pulled his parachute afterwards, and he has successfully landed his space car, which is completely intact, and he is okay. My God, history has truly been made here today. What a sight, what an incredible sight. I can't believe it. Well, that's Elon for you. Breaking records, setting new grounds, and just shitting all over the laws of physics. What a guy. Man, I just can't believe this. This was an incredible sight. This was history in the making. It is now a proven concept that we can take our cars and we can not only put them into space, but we can bring them back from space and put them down here on Earth. Revolution for space car travel. This is going to change so much of our everyday life, and I am in shock and awe on how incredible this really was. So thank you Elon, thank you SpaceX, thank you for everyone who has put forth the effort to make this happen. This was truly an incredible day, and I really couldn't be more thankful to be here and to walk you guys through this process as it happened. Just wow.